Hello everyone, this is the Commander and today I'm going to talk about what's wrong with Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and the sequel trilogy. In my review of The Rise of Skywalker, I was talking a little too positive about it maybe, and I'm going to talk to you about what's negative about these movies. I'm going to start off with The Rise of Skywalker. So first of all, this just goes on way too fast. Its pace is like going through light speed, so fast, and you can't, when you want this beautiful moment and you want to enjoy it, it just goes to the next scene. So if they would have cut something out of this movie or condensed it into a smaller plot, that would have been much better. And the main problem with this movie, besides its pacing, is Palpatine. It just feels a little weird that Palpatine is back, that it was all for nothing in Return of the Jedi, and it doesn't feel like he should be there. It feels like it should be Rey's and Kylo's story more than Palpatine's and the Final Order. It just feels out of place. And I would have liked to see what the Duel of the Fates script was like, something like that, where you have, I want to have Hux be some Sith Lord or whatever it was like that, but I would have Kylo be the Supreme Leader with his First Order, and then Hux be its right-hand man. Maybe Hux can turn against him, but yeah. So, first of all, The Rise of Skywalker introduced too many characters as well, like General Pride and Jaina and all of them. It should have focused on the existing characters. It could have introduced a few new ones, but give them a very small role. And there's also a ton of plot holes in this movie. One example that I can think of is you've seen the Death Star, the second Death Star blown to bits in The Return of the Jedi. There's no massive pieces or anything. Then you go to Kef Bir, the moon of Endor, and you see like half of the Death Star right there. It does not make any sense, and there's tons more plot holes. Kylo died, and then Rey healed him, and then Rey died, and then Kylo healed him. It just doesn't make any sense, and it's just too much action, maybe. I don't know, but it definitely could have used some improvements. And let's just talk about what's wrong with the sequel trilogy as a whole. So obviously the main problem is going to be the switch of directors, and that doesn't feel like one fluent storyline, and that it is a bit choppy. Each movie on its own is good, but as a whole, it just doesn't match. And there's definitely some interesting decisions made throughout this, like Luke is now this hermit on Octo, and he doesn't want to do anything and just be lazy there. And then Palpatine comes back. So definitely some bold decisions throughout this trilogy. Although Palpatine is probably not a bold decision because they're just bringing back a main character to give some fans nostalgia. And so yeah, not one Star Wars movie is bad. Every single Star Wars movie is a good movie, though the original trilogy is the best. And I do think the hate on Star Wars movies needs to stop. If it's Star Wars, it's going to be good. And so, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. So make sure to subscribe. And this is the Commander signing out.